Today's day 219 on our journey to 2000, and we're gonna get straight into a 10-minute rapid game. Okay, we're playing as white against the 1718 from Canada. We'll just take full control of the center, develop pieces, and see what our opponent does. Okay, I'm tempted to push, tempted also to come bishop here, so let's do that. Play a little more passively. We could bring bishop here now. He'll come here and we can castle. Okay, we'll come here, stopping any knight ideas here, and I think that's very popular. We'll take. I know we don't have the bishop pair, but he does double his pawns. Although, maybe this is good for him. I don't know how much I like that. Maybe knight here protecting this. And pawn is gonna come here. This pawn will come here. This pawn will come here, maybe. Oh, he could take this pawn now. I just made a very big blunder. But I guess that's what happens when you play in the middle of the day, which is what I did. I played this way too quickly. We'll go here. Right now, we're not really pinning it to anything, but the idea is just to annoy him. Okay, we'll go here. Next idea is to target this. He could trap this, but it won't matter much. Or maybe we don't want to get trapped. I don't know. We'll see. We can come here. Where's this knight going? I don't really see where this knight is going. He could close this off. We could bring the knight here, take, but then he traps us. That's not great. Also, he could fork us, so that doesn't make sense. Queen here. I think queen here makes the most sense. Or just getting far away. Maybe putting targets on this. Let's just go here. Takes. Could be okay. I think that looks really fun, but it might be dumb. Takes. Eyes on the bishop. Bishop takes here. Rook comes here. Bishop comes back defending. We attack. He comes back. Something like this. Maybe bishop comes here. You know, oh, I feel so tempted to do it, but is it stupid? Let's see if we come here and he takes and we take and he takes. That's probably better. Let's just do that. We also have this attacking the bishop and the pawn. Looks nice. That was kind of clever, but let's go. Well, we could always take, but then the rook becomes a target there. I'm thinking here, if he pushes forward, knight comes back. Or maybe we just castle first. Let's castle. I don't know how he's up 2 pawns, but he is. Go here, protect that pawn. He might come here protecting this one, but I don't feel the need to really target that much. I would love for this knight to be here, but this pawn is in the way. Here. Does this make sense? Targeting the pawn, he closes it off. We come here maybe. I think it's okay. I'm thinking attack the bishop, pull it back. Yeah, because then this becomes a more visible target. He'll go back, I'll come here. He might come here, but it just feels wrong. Like he's making too many things weak in his position. But I'm also unsure. He's gonna come here. Let's go here. This blocks in his own bishop. I feel like we're creating more targets than he is, but we'll see. If he comes here and goes for a trade, I honestly think it's better for us. I feel like this rook would have a lot of easy targets here. And we would be back even material-wise. And our pawn structure is a little iffy, actually. This pawn's gonna fall. He's gonna have... I don't know. It's a little hard to say. He does have a way to maybe attack my rook and queen, so I should be cognizant of that. But it wouldn't work because then I'll pick this up. Maybe here and here. Takes. No, that doesn't work. We could come here targeting the rook. We could come here getting another protector of this pawn, but I like this. I mean, there's too many protectors of this, so maybe coming back is better. And honestly, maybe not. Maybe I should have let this fall because I have this, which I forgot about, and this gives me targets over here, so very hard to say. No, but then he would take with the rook first instead. Okay, so he goes for this trade. Let's see. Takes. He would take like this, maybe. Then take. We're definitely going to win one of these pawns. Or actually, not definitely necessarily. It's a little tricky. Let's take. I was hoping for something better. Maybe queen here was better, but let's just go for it. Let's see. Take. Jack. block, push, push. That should be okay. Let's do it. I don't want him to have the bishop here anyway. Here we'll take here. He just has way too many loose things. If he comes here, then we take here, protecting the pawn, and we should be fine. An interesting move would be to try to go for a rook exchange and then get these two pawns rolling, opening up his bishop a little and his rook. That could be a little scary, but then I think pawn g3 stop. Oh, wow. Okay. That was an interesting move. So let's say I take and he takes here. And let's say I ignored and I take this pawn. What can he do? He can push this. Then actually, let me take. If he takes like this, I'll take this pawn instead. And I have a fork winning the bishop, so. Well, potentially, right? Okay, so he took like this. I think this is slightly worse, but we'll see what happens. We could take here. I think we'll go... I want to come here, but he could get closer. Go here. Okay, so we can check. He'll go here, let's say. Check, he'll go here protecting that. Check, he can come here. I could come here. So let's give this check. Also, it's on a dark square. Here. He comes here, takes. Check here. Maybe the knight should come into the rescue here. Also, if he goes forward, do I even need to do anything? What if I come here? That way, if he pushes, I push here. And I don't take his pawn. That could be an annoying type of strat. Also, if his rook gets away, then this is not a checkmate, but it's getting there. Really, now that I think about it, rook on b7 just looks very nice. But I wanted these on dark squares. Here, check, here, then what? Let's go here. Let's just win the pawn. Come here. I'm tempted to come here, but then the knight gets eaten. Maybe this wasn't a great idea. He's also opening up his bishop. Here. Oh, did I screw this up? Are you kidding me, man? Did I actually screw this up? Did. Holy schmoly, bro. I actually messed up this game. Wait, no. I'll just keep checking him. We'll go here targeting this pawn. It's too much of a nuisance. Okay. Now I think we're okay. He can come here, but we have this escape square. Checks us, we can... It's still tricky. He can't come here. The rook watches over that. Okay, we're gonna go here. Let our king escape. And we should be good. Okay, let's go here. Here. We don't want to repeat. If we come here and he checks us... Do we really have to stay in the back row? Whatever. I want to get the knight out. How didn't I see that? That was terrible. I want to come here, but then does he have this check? So let's go here. Okay, he got me. We have this fork if he lets us have it. What a beautiful fork. Okay, I mean, we still have it. Knights are tricky. Ugh, it's gonna be an even game, isn't it? Wait, can I even... No way, man. No way, man. Jesus, I messed it up. I messed up a winning game. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was a checkmate right there. He missed a checkmate. This might be a stalemate. I think he missed a checkmate in the end there. Oh my god. Oh, that was so close. Oh, he wants a rematch. No rematch. You kidding me? That's not how I roll. Jesus Christ, that was such a sad, pathetic game. But I'll show you guys what I saw that I feel like he missed. Right here, this is a mate. Oh, that's called luck. All right, let's go over the game. Jesus, that was very sad. But, you know, we didn't lose, so that's nice. Good job using the clock as a weapon and keeping the pressure on your opponent. Thank you. It was 67.8 versus 73% accuracy. Like a 1300. Jesus, one of our worst games in a while. 2 blunders. So, let's go over the game. Started off normal. I think this was all fine. Computer likes all these moves. This knight move was bad. I just blundered the pawn. Very stupid. I should have castled. Okay. And this apparently put me really way back. All these moves I didn't think were that terrible. Okay, they just wanted me to take my free pawn. I didn't do that. I felt like his position was bad, so I'll be able to take advantage of it later. Here, I felt like I was in a good position, and I was right. Also, I kept talking about going g3, and I never did it. I didn't go g3, and it took me way too long to go knight f1. Okay, interestingly, this was a blunder. Very interesting. You see, that's crazy. So I really needed to get my knight out there and start tackling these 3 pawns. These were scary pawns to kind of... they were just scary pawns. And here I didn't put enough stock into his strat. He just had a very scary thing going on, and he let my rook watch that scary pawn. So I was smart. I thought quick here. A lot of times I would lose a game like this because I don't recognize that my best option is bringing the rook to attack this pawn. It's good I realized that. I finally go g3, but now is not the time. Now it's to go f2. I thought this doesn't work because after this, I have to move my king. I didn't see I could just take with my knight. So that was very dumb by me. If I saw that, I would have moved the king to f2 earlier. And here I didn't want to go for an even position. The computer likes king e1. e2. Oh my god. Holy shit, how didn't I see this? This is such an obvious set of moves. But okay, you know, I was running low on time. I was a little scared. And then after losing that pawn, that was a little scary. I still thought we were doing okay. Once he took that pawn, I felt like it was all over. Apparently, it was an even game. Here I had this. I'm stupid. And I could have sacked this because he would be forced to sack his bishop. No matter what he does, he's forced to sack his... Actually, I could even just promote, right? Because this is a draw anyway. So... It's funny how I missed that, but somehow my opponent made so many mistakes. And I had misses too. So this was an even game if I went king a6. I don't understand. I thought I would just stay close to the pawn, but I guess I really don't understand this well enough. But I guess he couldn't fork the pawn and the king. That's why. It was an even game. So, very interesting. I need to study this more. Ah, why would I go to this side where the king is closer? This side makes a lot more sense. Right? Now... Oh, this is really good to look at. A7 looks scary because it looks like he wins the pawn and I'm going to lose the game. That's why I don't like this. But I guess I could always get close, and if he checks, this always works. He has no way to fork. Okay, that would be dumb. And this is just a forced draw. Wow. So a lot of misses, a lot of misunderstanding of endings, and this is terrible. This is a loss. But he missed the mate, and here he just messed up. Ran out of time. So I hope you guys enjoyed. That was kind of a funny, interesting, crazy game. If you enjoyed the game, say draw, because that was a draw. I did not expect that. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye. I just finished recording, and I was like, how do I have 1750 rating? I didn't draw that. I won that. I'm so dumb because he ran out of time and I had the pawn. Oh, that's so hilarious. Well, let's go. We won the game. Still say draw if you watched this far. See you next time.